Hi everyone. So today I want to talk a little bit about a human hair pony wig that I purchased from Bren Williams. It's at Bren's Beauties, and I will leave a link in the description box to more information on this. So I purchased this about a month ago, maybe a little more, a little less, and I've worn it a number of times. And I will be honest with you, I was very nervous when I first bought it. This is a human hair. It's not cheap. It isn't a $200 human hair wig or even a $400 human wig and human hair wig. I'm used to synthetic. I try to get really good deals on synthetics, and so I took the leap and worried. And when I got it, the hair feels great, but it was much thicker than I'm used to, much heavier than I'm used to. And I'm not used to having to style my wigs. And I have such thin hair that I haven't done much with styling for years. I've just disguised it. I've worn this look was my go-to look for 2 years prior to discovering wigs. I grew my hair out, bio hair out a little longer so I could scrunch it up. It has a tiny bit of wave to it normally. Scrunch it up, and then I would pull it up in a clip on the top of my head, and it wasn't this long, but it would literally, this was my everyday look. And I work in human resources, and I really started to feel like that just wasn't professional anymore. And I'm now 47 years old, and so I felt it was just not the look I wanted to have every day. So I discovered wigs and never looked back. 4 months later, I'm loving wearing wigs. I wear synthetic wigs every day. So anyway, that's the backstory around this. So Bren Williams had posted her pony wig, and I was so excited, and looked so beautiful on her. And it was an impulse buy, an expensive impulse buy. But I just want to tell you guys, if you are thinking about doing something like this, if you miss being able to pull your hair up in a pony like this, see if you can see, or a high bun, I would encourage you to consider getting one of these. You can start out with a cheap Amazon synthetic wig if you want. They're less than 20 bucks, sometimes less than 30 bucks for sure. It's just not going to be the same experience as a human hair. So let me give you some tips and some learnings that I've had of this. Number one, I will need to learn how to care for this. I'm not used to caring for human hair wigs, and I'm used to synthetics, so there's a learning curve there. Number two, this was 130 density, and I think it's too much for me. But I am not the expert, and I encourage you to work with Bren to get the right density and have your expectations met. I think I would go with 120, and if I order another one, I probably will. But Bren is worried that much less, and then it'll be too little hair. Number three, you kind of have to curl. You do have to curl it. Bren sends it beautifully styled and curled, and I haven't washed it, but I have sprayed it down a little bit, and so the curls fell out. And so I attempted to curl it today, and this hair is nothing like my hair. It is so thick, and it's a lot coarser. It's just thicker in diameter. I not only have thin hair, but super fine hair, baby fine hair. And so I will need to practice curling it a lot more. And I tried to curl it while it was on my head down. I think I need to just put it on a wig head and curl it that way. Again, first time I've tried it, it's going to be a learning curve for me. What else can I tell you? I'll just show you really quickly what this looks like. So it comes, and she can get you different bands, I understand. This was one she had in stock, and I just purchased it. What I know now, I would work with her more to customize. But this is a hard band. It's actually Velcro, and mine did come with bangs, which I should have pulled out. Let me see if I can pause this and grab it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing this on my Android phone, and you can pause and restart a video as long as the screen stays up. As soon as the screen times out, you can't go back and record. So anyway, so this is Velcro. These are the bangs that came with it. I've never worn these bangs. So I'm gonna look in the mirror behind as I'm doing this. I'm in my bathroom. So bear in mind, I have never done this before. Oh. This would take some work to get it situated right, but so it comes with these bangs and they probably need to be customized. I can't see. But the nice thing about these, if I were to, I think I'd need to wet them down and maybe curl them or do something, but I think there's a lot of usefulness with these. I haven't messed with them, but maybe I will try. But you know, if you were to put on your headband, oh, and I've got these giant earrings in, my headband's getting stuck. Guys, I'm not attempting to be an influencer, like an Instagram or YouTube influencer. I'm not trying to build up this huge follower base. I am just a 47-year-old wife and mother, Jesus Christ follower, human resources director who is losing her hair and has lost so much of it that I need to do some alternative hair. And so this is an expensive endeavor for me. And so my purpose in these videos is just to help people. What I've learned. So I'm not going to buy fancy sets. I'm not going to get fancy lighting. If you want better color videos, you're probably going to have to find someone else. But if you're looking for a real girl who's going through this just like you, and you plan to watch other videos as well, then I think mine will have a purpose for you. So if you don't like this and you want something a little fancier and a little better edited, plenty of people out there for you. Anyway, my disclaimer. So I think these bangs could have a lot of value. Obviously, they look terrible right now because I've done nothing with them, but I think it could add an element of realism to this. Bren has said that you can get them with or without the bangs. Again, this was one she just had, and she posted a video on it, and I, in a moment of weakness, went, me, pick me, I'll buy it. Okay, now I've got hair. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, so those are the bangs. So this is the wig, and I have put it up in a ponytail. I did attempt to curl it, and it didn't go super well, so I will continue to work on that. But that was my impatience, my inexperience, and I tried to do it on my own head. When it came from Bren, the curls were gorgeous. So this is how it looks. Let me back up. This is my phone, and it takes these, feels like they take them really close up. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have cut probably at least 4 inches off of this. I think it was at 24 inch when I got it. Again, I would get it shorter for sure, but I wear bobs all the time. It's a color 8. It's a bit too lighter than anything I wear. I'd probably get a little bit of a darker color, but I will buy some box color probably and put some in. I just haven't yet, so it doesn't matter. I wear it up all the time. But this is, I have no idea. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get a mirror so I can see and make sure you can see. Hold on. All right, I'm back. That worked. Okay, so here is the back. I'm gonna tippy toe so you can see. It's so thick. I mean, it's not wanting to focus again. There we go. It's so thick, so much hair. And it's a pony wig. What that means, I'm gonna take this off here, is it's sewn in a circle. This is gonna be really hard to show. Bren has videos too, and she does a better job because she's got a set and a better camera, or whatever she uses seems better than mine. So I'll link what I can for you. So this is really just my experience. So this is the cap, and it's sewn in a circle, and it's wefts, but it's closed. This is the front. It has a clip here. It does have side clips, which I do not use, and I could probably cut them out, but I just haven't. And it has a back comb. So a comb, I might have said this was a clip. Comb, 2 side clips. I don't wear wig grips. I don't like wig grips. I wear all my wigs with no wig cap and no wig grips, and I use It Stays on my hairline. I do have a video on that I will post. If it isn't posted already and you're searching for it, it will be. I have to wear a wig grip with this to keep it on my head. And I'm not going to use It Stays or anything with it. It's just, it slides. My hair is I'm so thin. Baby fine hair. My circumference of my head is 21.75. So it's on the average petite side of things. And so does this adjust? It does have adjusters in it. Focus here. They're tucked into the mesh and I could pull them out. But when I put a wig grip on, I don't need it. And quite frankly, I like that I can tuck the combs into the wig grip. It just gives this some security. When I first got this, I felt it was so heavy. I feel like it was constantly wanting to pull off. So cutting some length off it was really helpful to prevent that. And then the wig grip is just added security. And I just use this wig grip. I got it on Amazon. It's just velvet. I did trim it. It was super long because my head's so small that I did trim it. And so that there isn't so much hanging over. I just put my own bio hair in a pony with a little bit of a clip. So I put this on and then I put my headband here and the wig just fell on the floor. Hold on. The joys of videos that you don't plan to edit. Okay, so I've got the wig and I just put it on just like I do any other wig. And now I hope you can see, I'm just gonna tuck the comb underneath my wig grip. And then pull it up. I don't specifically tuck the comb under the front, but I could. Maybe I will right now. I haven't been. Sometimes maybe it just does it on its own. And that is literally all there is to putting it on. Then I take my headband and I just get these headbands on Amazon. They're super, super cheap. I'll try to link that as well. They come in multi-packs. I have, I want to say a ton. Bren will send you a couple of headbands as well as this giant ponytail holder, which for me was critical to getting a messy bun to stay up. So I put this headband in, I get it situated. I don't like headbands over my ears, so I do try to tuck it, and sometimes it takes a little work because it can feel poofy and feel like it's pushing my ears out. Because the Velcro band is a little thick. If you don't think you'll ever wear bangs, you can get a thinner band. And I would recommend that if you're not gonna wear bangs. So anyway, and another thing I wanna say, this is a lot longer video than I normally do. I would say, when I saw Bren's videos, I thought it looked gorgeous. It was curled so much prettier than mine is right now. She had it like this and I thought, oh, beautiful. I can wear it just like this. You cannot wear this wig like this. This is a pony wig. It is sewn in a circle. It is meant to be pulled back. So I would say it may look good like this on video. And even in the mirror right now, it kind of looks good like this, but it doesn't lay well. If you want to wear your hair down like this a lot, she sells band falls that are not sewn in a circle. She has videos on that. I would recommend one of those instead of a pony wig. Those you can wear in low ponytails, but not high ponytails. So I've got the wig on. I'm not sure that I can show you girls this. I'm gonna see if I can, or guys, if a guy is watching. I'm gonna shrink this a little. So I flip my head upside down. Hope you can see. And then and this is why you want to have your headband on too, because it helps to hold everything in place. Although it's getting in my way right now, so I don't know. That's why I don't want to be an influencer. This isn't my strength. So I gather it up, and then now I gotta squat, And then I start to put this pony band on. Hold on, I can't. I'm 5'9". I can't squat like that. Okay, we're back up here. So anyway, you saw the gist of what I was doing. So then I start to put the pony, and I had mine in just a ponytail, which I haven't done before, and I was loving it. But you can also do, it's not gonna work for me right now. You can also do a high bun. I'll be honest, I struggle with those high buns. This hair is thick and heavy. I have gotten it to work, but it sometimes takes me multiple tries and I have to use multiple tools. This is great, but then I sometimes have to use a clip. I generally will use another band. So I try a lot of things with this and it just doesn't work great. So anyway, that's all I have to say about this pony wig. It's awesome. I love it and I highly recommend it. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.